All right, so I want to quickly read out the value monetization process to you. I want you to pick a paper and a pen because if you can get the process right, monetizing your value will become a very simple and then easy thing to adopt and see results. So the value monetization process is actually a simple roadmap to follow to begin to make money with your valuable skills and expertise. This is very simple. So the first in the process is value. Is for you to have a value with a market demand, and you have it. Yes, don't think what you have is not valuable. I tell you, everything, every value, every skill, every talent you have, there is a place for it because the market is huge and challenges are everywhere. So there is a place for what you have in addressing the pains of people. So the first step, or the first thing you need to do or develop is that marketable value. You have to harness it. You have to, package it in such a way that it can address the pain of your defined audience. All right. So after that value, the next thing is for you to have an audience. There must be an audience for that value. There must be an audience for that product, that service you have developed from your value, from your marketable value. There must be an audience. If you create a product for nobody, definitely it's not going to sell. And there's no way you can make money with audienceless products, if that is the right word. All right. And so you have value, you have audience. So the next step you need to have in the process is delivering process. You need to have a delivery process. How do you get the product? How do you get the product from you to the consumer? How do you get the service from you to those who are in need of it after transaction? So you must have a delivery process, a seamless delivery process, a very simple to follow delivery process. This is very important. Value, audience, a delivery process. These three will bring money to you. Depends on what you have packaged your value to be. It could be something that will bring you money every day, weekly, monthly. Depends on what you're doing or what you have made out of your value. What I've made out of your knowledge, your expertise. If you can have these three basic steps in your value monetization process, then you begin to make money as much as you wish to make, and then begin to build wealth from that angle in the long run. Don't forget, the goal is financial freedom through wealth building from your value monetization. This is very simple. Now, look around you again. I keep saying this. Look around you. Everyone that is making it real time today, they are not making it from what they don't have. Everybody makes it with their value, with their expertise, with their knowledge. And sometimes you may ask me that, what about those who have big establishments like companies and all of that, and they don't have all of the knowledge, you know, in all of the departments? My friend, they do. To an extent, they do. They can't organize such an organization outside of what they know. That is where the spirit of entrepreneurship comes in. What you don't have, you pull resources from here and there to make it up. And the knowledge and the ability for you to pull the right resources and talents together is also a knowledge from you. Can you see that? Can you see that? So everything is within the scope of what they can do, what they know, the capacity they have, and what they can handle. So you have what it takes, to live the kind of life you want. And that again always pointing you to a very first concept in the whole of this process, which is your mindset. Do you believe in yourself? Do you have confidence in what you have, in your value? Do you think what you have can actually make you the kind of money you want and you believe strongly and you are working in that direction? You're doing something with respect to that. One thing is for you to know and believe. Another thing is for you to put in the work. That is where the result lies. So the process is simple. Have a value, have an audience, have a delivering process. Money will begin to come for you to create wealth in the long run that will take you to the point of financial freedom. This is simple. Thank you once again for your time. Do not forget to share these videos and invite your friends to be part of this platform. Again, my name remains Akborudi Jimmy.